I'm Maneet.
Hi, this is Mansha and welcome to another inspiring episode of Manntras.
So, Mansha, today with us we have someone very beautiful, elegant, confident, and inspiring countless women out there, Anjali Balwal. Anjali Balwal is the first runner up of Mrs. India Worldwide 2025. Hello, Anjali. Welcome to Manntras.
Hi Maneet, hi Mansha.
Hi.
Thank you so much for inviting me here. What a beautiful day with two beautiful girls. Thank you.
Three beautiful
Three
ladies.
Thank you.
It is, we are very excited to have you here today with us, and we have lots of questions coming up for you.
Of course, all here to answer everything.
Okay, Anjali, let's start. Who is Anjali beyond the crown?
Originally, I'm from Jammu and Kashmir, India. I came here to study my MBA. After that, I got married. And it has been a wonderful journey, coming from a Rajput strict family where girls are not allowed to go anywhere alone. And I was the first girl in my family who took that step. And my parents, my mom and my dad has been very supportive. So they were the one who Hamari beti will give her wings and she can do whatever she wants. So I was the first girl in my family who came here, and now the doors are open for all my cousins.
It's wonderful, Anjali, because exactly coming from you say a conservative family in India and Kashmir and Chandigarh, say Auckland, the journey has been so beautiful. But यहाँ पे आके भी, I mean, I'm sure it wouldn't. What did you come here? Did you study here, और आपकी यहाँ की क्या story है Auckland, New Zealand की?
Actually, I ended up in a very small town, Timaru, जहाँ पे I was doing the Polytech, I think it was a level 5 course of a business management. Because when I came from India, I didn't know too much about it. My father's family friend, so he was the one who was like, वहाँ भेजते हैं, and then, she will love it. I wasn't sure, because especially Jammu Kashmir se, in my family, nobody has ever, gone overseas. So I'm the first person ever. And then I was like, then I did that 1 year course, and I was like, this is not what I want to do. And then I went to Christchurch, and I did my MBA from University of Canterbury. And then I was there. I worked there for 3 years, and then I got married to my husband. He was in America, so I told him, like, I'm not moving to America. You have to come to New Zealand.
He left everything and came to New Zealand from America.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's a big step leaving America.
Yes,
Yeah.
That's a true love story, I would say.
It is actually. It was a typical arranged marriage, though. But so he moved to Christchurch, and then he couldn't find job there, so it was a big struggle for him. His background is IT. He couldn't get a job. Then we decided probably, let's go to Auckland. And then we came to Auckland in 2015. And since then, it has been a wonderful journey. And I think, so I love Auckland more. And it's home now.
This is home for us, all of us now.
Yeah.
So, Anjali, what did you do after winning the pageant? Like, you cried, you were happy. What was the emotion that time?
Actually, when I was leaving to Dubai, my husband said, there's no pressure. You go, enjoy the journey. Don't think you have to win some title or you're there to win. It was such a big step for me. I've never ever thought in my life I'll be going for a pageant. And especially, after marriage, once you have kids, this is something which, you don't think of doing. You're settled in your life. And I was very shy, never wanted to be a center of attention. I was okay in my comfort zone. So this was really stepping out, in my comfort zone and challenging myself. So my husband, he was like, no, you just go, have an amazing time. And we are here to support you. And then I won the crown as well. So that was cherry on the cake.
Yeah, you inspired a lot of women, as Maneet said, that countless women are inspired by this step.
Yeah, because how you're saying, when you're young, you do take part in all these pageants. You are into fashion. You do a lot of these. This is the thing you can focus on. That is yourself. But Mrs. India is obviously after wedding. When you have kids, there's a lot more responsibilities going on. You don't really focus on yourself alone. right?
Yeah.
That's
Yes,
right. You
true,
know, you have to
true.
see, because I'm sure while going to the pageant, it wouldn't be easy for you as well, because you have a son as well.
Yes, yeah, I have a 8 years old son. He has also been very supportive. He was there, Mama, I want you to win. Just go there. And then when I won the crown, I was home. And then I think the winning was when he was trying my crown in the front of mirror. And I was like, so that was a very beautiful, beautiful
Yeah,
moment for me.
all the challenges that you faced, everything would have been on one side, but the happiness to see your son and
Yeah,
husband.
I mean, it was a self journey as well throughout when I was preparing for my pageant. So I've learned so many things about myself, and I've also grown as a person as well. I mean, I was taking some public speaking classes, and I was more into yoga and the fitness, where, of course, once you have kids and, you're not, I mean, you do look after your health, but not in that, intense
Yeah.
way. So here I was like literally dedicated, toward
Yeah.
myself, and that the self love was there. So it was nice. Sometimes we forget about ourselves, especially women, because we have so many roles to play. So I think the self-love is very, very important.
Yeah, it
It's very
is.
important to remind, all of us.
Absolutely.
How life has changed after this?
I used to be very shy before. Now I can put out my thoughts, my words, whatever I feel like. I'll be very vocal about it. And also, it's very good to see. I mean, this journey was dedicated to my family, and especially the girls in my family, because, as I said, nobody has ever even traveled overseas. Going in a pageant like this was a big thing. So, seeing them, that happiness in their face, and the day I won, all my cousins, they were calling in, they were saying like, we are very proud of you, and, you have opened a door for us. All my aunties, my cousins, even my in-laws, they have been so supportive throughout this journey. I mean, my in-laws, literally, they live in a village where you don't have even basic amenities there. And still, like, coming, that kind of a support from them was incredible.
Nice.
Anjali, I know that you won 2 titles. I did mention you're the first runner-up of Mrs. India Worldwide 2025, but there's another title you have received, right?
Yes, yeah.
Which is Mrs. Iconic Eyes
Yeah.
2025.
I must say you have a beautiful eyes.
Thank you.
Honestly, because when we were hosting you, and then Mansha and me were having a chat, we both were
Yeah.
like, "You have beautiful eyes," and then I'm like, "She won that as well." That
thank
is beautiful eyes. Very nice.
Thank you for that.
Anjali, there's something I wanted to ask. Apart from all of this, I know you are a lot into spirituality as well. You want to empower women. You have a goal in life to start something where you can help women, again, the same thing, vocalize, speak up, stand for themselves, empower themselves, grow through different kinds of skills and learning, right? What is your that aim all about?
It's, I mean, if I can do it, anybody can do it. I mean, I've never ever thought I'll be going in this pageant. I had self-esteem issues. I mean, I was that kind of a person who'll always be like, no, ye theek nahi hai, ye acha nahi hai. And now I'm more positive. I have got that holistic approach, towards life, towards myself. And I mean, anybody can do it. Anybody. You just have to believe in yourself.
Anjali, since we had a chat last time, you said you are into also empowering women. You want to start a cause where you can help women, grow in life through positivity, through developing skills. What is that approach all about?
It's actually, I mean, I take everything what I have gone through in my life. And so those are the experiences which I think all of us would have felt, in their life. So, I mean, for me, I've gone through the mental health issues. I had low self-esteem ever. I mean, I could not speak in front of people. I would think like, people would make a fun of me. Even in the class, in the school, I was not someone who would even know the answer and, raise the hand and, speak up.
Yeah.
I would be more like quiet. It's okay. I don't need any appreciation or anything. But then, I just really want to change that in all the women. who have low self-esteem, or think they are not good. If I can do it, anybody can do it. So as myself, I've gone through a lot of failures in my life, which made me more stronger. And I think that's the life is all about. You learn a lot of things from your failure than your success. So there's this message to all of the girls out there who think they can't do certain things and they have some restrictions from their family. If you believe in yourself, if you believe in your dreams, because you get life only once, so do which makes you happy, because if your cup is full, then only you can fill others' cup.
Absolutely.
And
that's
especially
well
we have
said.
so many roles to play. We are mothers, we are sister, we are daughters, and there's so many responsibility on us. If we don't look after ourselves, if we don't stand up for ourselves, who else would do it?
Absolutely. So you said a few failures you've gone through. Is there anything in specific? Because I know you used to own a restaurant as well, right? In the city, in Auckland?
Yes, yeah. So as after doing my MBA, I always wanted to start my own business. And food is something which I love. And then I thought, like, I had a baby that time. My son was only 1.5 years old. And I thought, like, it's not a good idea to go back to the job. Maybe I should start a business that would give me more flexibility. And then I ran that business for around 3 to 4 years. But then COVID hit. So, we hit the rock bottom. There was a lot of money was draining in that business. So I decided, like, I'm just going to stop it, not going to do it anymore. So that was a big hit for me, because all my savings, all hard-earned money and my all dreams, I put my blood and sweat into that business, which I had to close. And then I went through a little bit of, I wouldn't say like a severe depression or anything, but then, because your business is also like your baby,
Absolutely.
you nurture it, you spend a lot of time. So, I've gone through a lot of downfall during that time, but then I've risen up more stronger after that.
Absolutely, we can see that. I mean, I don't see from anywhere you are shy or not confident. It's great. You're always lovely to talk to.
Thank you.
They say that God closes one door and it opens
another.
like another.
As long as you believe in yourself and you have your dreams and you want to do something, of course, universe will, tell you, show you the way, but you have to have that willingness. And nobody going to change your situation. Nobody going to change you. You just have to go within yourself and just, see things where you want to take. And even if you inspire, it's not like me winning a crown, then only I can inspire someone.
Yeah, definitely.
It's anyone, if we inspire only one person. I always thought, like, for me, the biggest thing would be if I can inspire girls in my family, because, the structure is very strict and can't do these things and all that. So for me, the biggest win was that me going in this pageant and taking that part. And, winning was, of course, the best thing. But then, all these girls and smile in their face, and now they also, we want to go overseas. We want to do some modeling or anything.
You're role
Very
model
nice,
now.
yeah.
So, I wanted to break that ice. So it doesn't matter, you have won the crown or you are someone, all of us are special in all the way. So even,
So first of all, मैं ये question ना भूल जाऊँ. It is more about fun. So this or that. So let's talk about this. Anjali in dress or sari,
Sorry.
or heels or sneakers.
Heels.
You're a night person or a morning person?
Night person.
Coffee or tea?
Tea. Anytime.
Same, tea anytime. Yeah.
Actually, I wanted to know one more thing. आपके pageant में there were many rounds. Which was your favorite round? Like, I saw a few pictures of your, obviously your crowning, your gowns, your sari, your swimwear.
Swimwear was I've never wore swimwear in my life ever. That was the first time ever. And, but I did it somehow, managed to do it. But even the picture came out very nice. I was very, very happy with that. But I think my favorite round was there was one ramp walk round. So I loved that one because that was also the first time for me. And the choreographer who was training us, she is Lubna Adams. She trained the girl in Miss World. So she was
Okay.
the one who did the choreography for Miss World, which happened in India. So that was very nice experience to
That'll be-
learn from.
yeah.
It was
I'm
very
gonna
good.
learn the ramp walk after
Now?
this.
Oh.
After this,
After
behind
this,
the scenes.
Oh, we will try to
Yeah.
share that.
Yeah.
Of course, let's do it.
Yeah. So, Anjali, I've seen one of your reel that you are a Kali bhakt, or devotee. So, can you please talk about that part?
Yeah, it's a very personal, very
Yeah.
my spiritual space.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a Kali follower from childhood. I don't know when it started actually. It was meant to be. We do have our Isht Dev in our family.
Yes.
You know, when I was in fifth standard, we moved to Chandigarh, and I mean, I didn't know too much about our Isht Dev and all. So I used to go to one of my tuitions, and there was this temple, and that temple was Kali temple. And I was quite fascinated by that temple, and I told my parents, Mama, I want to go to that temple. So we just went in there, and then I mean, I felt that strong pull towards, you know, that temple, and that was the Kali temple. And then after that, my mom was like, you know, why, you know, Kali is our Ish Devi. And I was like, wow, since that journey has started, and I just feel her presence. I mean, you know, she's guiding me in all the way. I do get messages sometimes for people as well, which, yeah, which she's the
She's
one.
a supreme power.
Yeah,
you
she
know,
is
like
very-
I know a few stories about that
Kali.
since childhood.
Yeah.
But yes, yeah, it's
Yeah,
a
she's a
very,
very strong,
powerful
very-
energy that
yeah.
you can say.
Yeah. And I think, you know, as they say, we all have a Kali energy. We all women
Yeah,
have a
we
Kali
all
energy, you
have.
know, Kali,
Yeah,
Durga.
definitely.
So it's just, you know, so yeah, it is very, very fearless.
Should we play a game?
Yes, please.
Yeah. So very simple. We've got a few cards here. आप choose कर लो card और there's a question. आप answer कर लो.
अच्छा, मैं
Very
खुद ही
simple.
चू-
Yeah.
आप खुद
So
ही
you
choose
can
कर
pick
लो.
3 cards or 4. Yeah.
एक ही करके
Ah,
कर
yeah.
सकते हैं. All good.
If you could bring someone back, who would it be and why them? That's a very tricky question. If you could bring someone back.
Any from anywhere. I mean, I know what you're thinking, but it can be just
yeah,
from anywhere.
It can be, yeah.
Get your mama back to Auckland.
Actually, yeah, Mama, because I really need her at the moment. My bhabhi just delivered a baby.
Oh,
so
congratulations.
Thank you.
Congrats.
So I'm trying to do my best.
Yeah.
So of course, my mom.
Your mom. Great.
Such a lovely time with a new baby in the
I know.
house. Yeah.
Yeah, it is. He's such a cute. What has been the highlight of your day? Doing this podcast with you girls. That is the highlight.
Thank you. Thank you for that.
Oops, there's so many. This one. Why have you kept going?
So, motivation. Who motivated you? Or what motivates you?
Now nothing motivates me. I am motivated all the time. I live in a present moment. I find happiness in little small things. And I'm just living the life the way it comes.
So you're self-motivated.
Yes.
You're no external factors motivating you. You're just living your life. That's really nice. That's great. Shall we go for another question?
Yes, one more and then.
What is a chance you are glad? Oh, what is a chance you are glad you took? Going in this pageant.
Yeah.
That was a chance.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wonderful
So
chance.
happy,
A rewarding
so
chance.
happy, yeah.
It was
That's
truly rewarding.
nice. Do you have your crown with you? We would like to see your crown.
Yeah.
Hello, creative director, crown दे दो please.
बोरा बोरा
उसमें-
उसमें
उधर है.
उसमें
इसमें नहीं है ये मिठाई.
Money.
Wow.
Mansha?
Looks lovely.
So this is for the iconic eyes,
Yeah.
and that
And
was
this
your
is
main.
for the Mrs.
Yeah,
Yeah,
first
this is the
runner-up.
main one in my hands.
Wow, it's
2025.
beautiful.
This is precious, actually. Yeah,
Yeah.
very beautiful. Yeah.
ये हम आपको दे देते हैं वापस.
Yes.
Do you want to wear one of those for our
you.
audience?
I think this one.
This one?
This one,
Okay.
please. Yeah. This one is, I think both are lovely, but
Okay.
this is really nice.
Oh,
Wow.
lovely,
Seem
lovely.
like a queen. Yes.
Absolutely. Anjali, it
Yeah.
was a pleasure having you here today. But before you go, we have one
Yes.
question that we ask everyone.
Yeah. Actually, I have two questions
Yeah.
while you're wearing this crown. So, do you have a strong message for all strong women out there?
I would say go after your dreams. Don't think what will happen, how it will happen. You have all in it, you. We are Kali, we are Durga. We are very powerful. Women, sometimes we underestimate, us. But God has given us a superpower.
Yes.
So we have a sixth sense,
Yeah.
So we all are beautiful. We all are special, We have a different capabilities. We all that and some वो कहते हैं ना कि those imperfections make us perfect.
Perfect,
So
yes.
we should cherish all these imperfections as well. As before, this journey, I was always like, ये ठीक नहीं है, वो ठीक नहीं है, rather than, saying that ये ठीक नहीं है. So it's like, everything is perfect, the way I am. God has created me. I am one in a million. You have to give some credit to yourself as well.
Yeah.
So, and we should not think someone else would come and motivate us. Of course, we should take an inspiration from others' journey, but we are a driver of our own car. So, yeah.
Wow.
and-
Beautiful.
I think that was really good, Anjali. And any mantra that you live by?
Actually, I'm a very spiritual person. I believe in universe. I believe in God. I believe in destiny. Though you create your own destiny, I do believe in that as well. But I think there is some supreme power who is there. Do good. Always have a kind and pure heart. Try to help if you can. And I think that's it. And have a smile on your face always. Because if the bad times are there, the good times are ahead as well. As that's what I have learned from my journey.
Yeah.
So if the lows are there, they're going to be high. You have to be patient and handle every situation with gracefully and the lessons you have learned so far, and everything happens, and end is always very good.
So, because you are talking about that you believe in universe, let me just ask you this. Have you ever manifested this?
Actually, I have manifested very positive things.
Yeah.
So, I mean, before I would have all these negative thoughts, and I try. I mean, it would still come, but then I would just stop those negative, thoughts, and it's just all in your mind. So, I have manifested the positive things. I wouldn't say the crown, because I've never thought I would go, to the pageant. But yeah, the positive and happiness I always manifest.
Nice.
Great, lovely. Thank you so much, Anjali. We had a great time talking to you. Just because I know you want to help other women, girls out there, inspire them. You want to be a part of their growth journey if they're going through some kind of negative thoughts or some kind of something that's holding them back. I know that's your cause as well. So can you tell the audience if they can contact you and through your socials?
I have worked with the refuge women, the abused women, and I do connect with women somehow very well, and I feel that unconditional love for all of the girls out there, and who, especially the who are going through the tough journey, and I'm there. What kind of a support, even you need someone to talk to guide or to share, so I am there. So please contact me for any kind of a mental health, or you're going through the toughest time in your life. I'm sure I can uplift, or I can share throughout my journey and my experiences. So
That's great. Lovely. Thank you so much, Anjali. Thank you so much
Thank
for
you.
coming. We had
Yeah.
a great time.
Thank you so much for having me here, and really incredible work you girls are doing, inspiring
you.
so many people. And I mean, I watch your episodes; they are amazing.
Thank you.
And thank you for doing that, inspiring us. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you. And thank you to our viewers for watching our another episode of Mantras. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
Yes. And follow us.
Follow us. Thank you. See you next
See ya.
episode. Bye.